Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. This is Hannah from the Instagram My Skincare Regime, where I post about skincare products I'm currently using. I also have a blog where I write in-depth skincare reviews, for which the link will be down below. In this video, I'll be swatching and providing my first impressions of products from the JBEAUTY brand Curel. Also, if you would like to support both the channel, Instagram and blog, then please consider becoming a patron today. There are different tiers with different benefits such as voting for product reviews and YouTube topics, as well as exclusive content and sneak peek access. The link will be down below. Now, let's get on with the video. This is actually the full Curel range available in the UK, excluding two cleansers. One a foaming cleanser and the other a gel cleanser. Comment down below if you want me to make a separate video on them. This technically includes a whole simple routine, including an essence or toner, milk, eye cream, and moisturizer. Curel's products are designed specifically to help skin lacking in ceramides, and aim to replenish, protect, and promote the skin's natural ceramides. The products focus on moisturizing and hydrating mainly dry, sensitive skins. However, I personally don't think that these solely fit dry skins, as I have combination oily skin and found these products perfectly fine for my skin type. I would actually recommend these products to all skin types. And of note, these products are alcohol, fragrance, and essential oil free. In terms of the key ingredients, these products all contain eucalyptus globulus leaf extract, which is a skin conditioning agent and an occlusive, glycerin, and butylene glycol, which are both skin barrier reinforcing and moisturizing. Now let's move on to the first product, which is the Moisture Facial Lotion Enrich. This is quite a short list of ingredients, but of note, this contains arginine, which is wound healing, and a natural moisturizing factor, as well as allantoin, which is a soothing ingredient, and betaine, which is both hydrating and moisturizing. This soothing liquid focuses on hydrating and calming sensitive skin prior to putting on a moisturizer by relieving it of tightness and locking in moisture. It also aims to enhance the effect of the moisturizer on top. This can be used both as an essence or a toner. You can use this daily in the AM and PM and either apply with a cotton pad or with the hands. I really like the packaging because it's so sturdy. However, I think the pump may be a little too harsh, as you can see here, as it squirts out product quite strongly. So I would recommend being gentle when dispensing. In terms of the texture, this literally feels like water. It runs down my hand and absorbs very easily. My skin doesn't feel sticky or tacky. It doesn't take that long to absorb, and it's easy to tap into the skin. In terms of the smell, I don't get any strong or harsh scents from this. This is simply an extremely lightweight and watery liquid. I wouldn't call this intensely hydrating, but I think oily skins would really appreciate how lightweight this is, and skins in hot and humid weathers. The product practically disappears, leaving the skin prepped for the next step of skincare. This is what I mean about the pump being quite harsh. It's very hard to capture the product on camera because it's so lightweight, but that's what I really like about it. It's lightweight and definitely preps the skin. Next up is the Moisture Facial Milk. Now this is either the last moisturizing step for oily skins or those in hot and humid weathers, or it's a first moisturizer before your second moisturizer if you have dry skin. This is a lightweight milky lotion which can be used daily either in the AM or PM. It aims to provide intensive hydration and moisture to the skin by replenishing ceramides. The main ingredients are allantoin, which is both skin soothing, softening, and wound healing, squalane and cholesterol, which are emollients that are skin barrier reinforcing. Personally, I really like squalane. It's a main ingredient in the Crave Oat So Simple water cream, and cholesterol is a wonderful emollient, and you can also find it in the Stratia Liquid Gold Moisturizer. I love the packaging. It's sturdy and stable. The pump is easier to use than the lotion, and dispenses a good amount of product. You need to apply 1 to 2 pumps to cover the face. In terms of the texture, this definitely feels like a lightweight milk, and definitely reminds me of a lotion. It doesn't run down my hand when I apply it, as it still has some weight to it. This is not sticky or tacky. This layers fine under makeup and SPF. This doesn't feel thick or heavy either. The skin feels definitely allowed to breathe under this. I would actually say that this feels more emollient than the Etude House Jung Emulsion. I think I prefer this to the Jung Emulsion, as I find this more lightweight and it disappears more into the skin, while still providing adequate moisture and hydration. I would say this is quite similar to a Hada Labo or Muji moisturizing milk. Lightweight, but intensely moisturizing nonetheless. Once the product has dried down, you can barely tell it exists. But it is still present in the skin. I can feel that it's moisturizing and hydrating. In terms of the scent, I don't get any strong fragrance from this. I think oily skins could use this as their sole moisturizer, especially in the morning. As for dry skins, you could use this under your moisturizer. Next up is the Curel Moisture Eye Zone Essence. I'm not quite sure why this is called an essence when it is an eye cream, or at least an eye gel. This aims to increase the moisture content of the thinner skin around the eye contour area, and aims to improve the skin's barrier by replenishing ceramides for optimal moisture. The key ingredients are ginger root extract, which is an antioxidant and is soothing, and another soothing ingredient added is allantoin. Both glycerin and arginine help improve skin health by providing moisture to the skin, and arginine helps speed up wound healing. In terms of the packaging, I really like the nozzle, and I also like the screw top lid, which almost clicks into place quite efficiently. This is an eye cream that can be used daily, both in the AM and PM. In terms of the texture, this feels more like a gel to me, a hydrating, lightweight, and non-pore clogging eye gel. I don't know if this would be enough for dry skins, but for oily to combination skins, and in particular dehydrated skins, I think this would feel very hydrating. It's not sticky or tacky and layers just fine on top of my eye serum, the Niod Eye Contour Concentrate. This doesn't make the skin around the eye feel oily or greasy, it simply rubs into the skin seamlessly. I also find this cooling when applied. It's genuinely a very nice simple eye cream, or more like an eye gel. I think those with dry eyes might want to go with something a bit thicker in terms of an eye cream, or layering this up, or applying a serum underneath, just to ensure adequate hydration and moisturization. As you can see, this spreads absolutely fine around the skin and definitely hydrates it. Here I'm just showing the texture of the product on the skin. It feels very lightweight and non-intrusive. Last but not least is the Intensive Moisture Facial Cream. Now this can be used daily, or for oily skins, can be used as a moisturizer in the PM. For dry skins, you could use the moisture milk first and then this cream on top to ensure maximum moisture and hydration. Curel describes this as a lightweight yet intensely moisturizing cream, which replenishes ceramides for optimal moisture in the skin. And I would agree. I find this definitely lightweight and not heavy at all. I don't find this any thicker than the COSRX Propolis Light Cream. The aim of this cream is to simply improve the skin's barrier function and to soothe and hydrate the skin, protecting it from dryness and external aggressors. You can either apply this straight after the facial lotion, or if you require more moisturization, then after applying the facial milk. It definitely depends on your skin type. This contains squalane, which is skin barrier reinforcing and an emollient, and glycerin, which is also skin barrier reinforcing and also a moisturizer. In terms of the texture, it's definitely lightweight and not sticky or tacky on the skin. Of course, it feels slightly heavier than the milk, but it doesn't feel really heavy and thick. As you can see, it's easily spreadable and it's melting into the skin. It definitely provides a nice dew or shine to the skin as well. While wearing this, my skin can still breathe. It just feels moisturized. I think dry skins could use this as a makeup primer. This feels really nice on the skin. It doesn't feel too heavy, oily or greasy. It doesn't feel sticky or tacky, and it layers with skincare really well. In terms of the smell, this has no added fragrance, so it just smells of the ingredients. As you can see, this doesn't leave an oily or greasy residue on the skin. The skin just feels supple, moisturized, and hydrated. I would definitely recommend to all skin types. This is easy to spread on the face. I don't have any issues with this. It leaves a nice shine on the skin, but it doesn't make it look oily or greasy. And those are the products. Overall, I was pleasantly surprised by them and how dewy and hydrated they made my skin look almost immediately. They sit really well on the skin and don't feel thick or heavy. Even the moisturizer. I think this is a great set of products for those who are just starting with skincare and really want to have a good foundation or basis of skincare before introducing actives, acids, and retinoids into their routine. I found that if I want to boost these products, all I need to do is mix in actives into the milk or cream and apply onto the face. For instance, I have mixed in a few drops of my niacinamide serum from the Inky list into the cream and then applied. Or even my multi-molecular hyaluronic acid serum from Isntree into the milk, and then I've applied that onto the face. Of course, with continued use, my opinion may change on these products, so I recommend you stay tuned for my in-depth reviews I'll be posting on the blog. Let me know in the comments if you've liked any of these products or if you've used them before. And that's it for this video. If you enjoyed it, then please give it a big old thumbs up and subscribe today for future content. I'll see you in the next one. Bye!